Turn on hot water from the showerhead and test the temperature with your hand. The water is so hot that it could scald your body. Then your hand should alert the other members of your body to this danger. However, if the hand conceals the accurate information and lies by saying, "The water is warm and nice," what would happen? The entire body would get scalded and suffer. Our body is made up of various members. For the body to function normally in a safe condition, all these members must truthfully share information under the control of the brain. This is what God expects from the new man, created in righteousness and holiness. The Lord, through Paul, said, "Therefore, putting away lying, let each one of you speak truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another." In the way of life that follows God's image, the first issue addressed is that of lying and truth. For those of us who are tainted by lies, this may seem unexpected. However, the Lord treated falsehood as a serious matter, even referring to the devil as the father of lies, and warning through the Apostle John that all liars shall have their part in the lake, which burns with fire and brimstone. Isn't going to hell dependent on whether one believes in Jesus or not? Yes, that is correct. Those who do not believe in Jesus will go to hell. However, the Lord who said this also clearly stated that those who lie will have their part in the lake of fire. Why is that? It is because those who truly believe would have put off lies. The fact that humans suffer from all kinds of falsehoods and yet cannot abandon them is evidence that humanity has fallen and lost God's image. On the other hand, there is evidence shown by those who are saved. They follow God's image and move toward truth. Jesus is the truth, and the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of truth. For Christians, these are words that can be readily confessed. Taken literally, Jesus embodies the very nature of truthfulness itself, and the Holy Spirit works where truthfulness is present. However, instead of understanding these words from this perspective, many individuals tend to treat the concept of truth merely as something mysterious and profound. As a result, those trapped in this kind of prejudice often focus more on acquiring deep, hidden knowledge when they hear the words, "Jesus is the truth, the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of truth, the truth shall make you free," rather than reflecting on God's truthfulness and our responsibility to resemble that nature in our lives. After Israel had fallen and been ruled by the Gentiles for decades, God, in accordance with the covenant he established with Abraham, was willing to save them and make them a blessing. Through the prophet Zechariah, God revealed his will to his people and, at the same time, gave them a command of what they should do. "These are the things you shall do. Speak each man the truth to his neighbor." This does not mean saying everything you know. Speaking what you know can be unrighteous, and conversely, not speaking what you know can be righteous. What matters, whether you speak or remain silent, is whether your actions stem from a good intention to love God's kingdom. If we, every member of the church, truthfully love one another, truthfully with all our hearts, God will bless all nations through us. As the new man, what we must do first is clear. Let us be Christians who put off all lies and speak truth with our fellow believers.